I've been using DeepSeek to help me make $674 per hour, and I'm gonna show you the exact business model, the exact prompts, and exactly how you can get started right now today. The best part is you can be a beginner, you can get started with no investment, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. I put together a full guide that I'm also gonna give you access to with all the prompts that you can copy and paste. If you comment below in the video, just leave me a comment, I'll reply back to it with a link to access this doc. Now you're gonna need to go and sign up for a DeepSeek account in order to make this strategy work. And I wanna show you here that literally I am making over $1,000 per day. In fact, it breaks down to over $600 per hour because I only work on this business model a couple hours per day. Okay, so the very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head into the doc and we're gonna copy and paste this first prompt here. So go ahead, copy and paste it right into DeepSeek, hit enter, and it's gonna get to work. And you can see it is going crazy finding me everything that I need to know, which is great because I have all of the data at my fingertips to make a decision on what I wanna do. Normally, this is something that a lot of people get wrong, and now thanks to DeepSeek, you don't have to even think about it. You can just go ahead, look exactly how much these companies are paying per lead, and then you're gonna decide which one you wanna jump into. Now, don't worry if you've never done anything like this before. Just pick a niche that sounds good to you and that has a cost per lead that you're gonna get paid. So like, for example, this chimney sweeps here is gonna pay you $20 to $50 per lead. That's on autopilot. So let's say $50. If I get them 10 leads per week, I'm gonna make $500 per week. So pick one that aligns with you, that maybe you think you'd enjoy working in, and that has a cost per lead that's going to pay you enough to allow you to live the lifestyle that you wanna live. Okay, so we're back into our Google Doc here. We're gonna copy and paste prompt number 2 over into DeepSeek right here and hit enter. And just like before, DeepSeek's gonna get to work. It's gonna analyze what the best services are to offer in this niche so that you know what kind of AI generated videos to do. And also it's gonna give you a summary of which one of these services is gonna pay on a per lead basis so that you can, again, make the best decision possible on which one you want to go into and how much you're going to make on a per lead basis. You can see here it is going again. So for example, if I want to do like this pool renovations upgrade, I'm going to make $50 to $150 per lead. Now I want you to think about that. If I go and I get $100 per lead, so right in the middle, and I get 10 leads a week, which is not unrealistic. That's something that we have students doing all the time and that I do all the time. That means I'm making $1,000 a week using this one simple strategy thanks to the power of AI. So I'm just gonna go through here and I'm gonna pick out one of these and I'm gonna move forward with actually making the AI generated video. I really like this one that offers transform your pool into LED lighting and get a free consultation. And it says that I can make about $100 per lead on this one. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one and move on to the next step, which is to create an AI generated video. Okay, so I'm inside invideocreator.com. And again, this is the offer we're going with. So I'm gonna ask InVideoCreator to create me a video on this topic, but I want it to be an Instagram reel. So I'm gonna say, create a reel for homeowners in Winter Garden, Florida. So I'm picking a location that I want to target about transforming your pool with LED lighting. Get a free consultation by calling. We're going to need a tracking phone number. I'll show you how to get one of those. Or commenting yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into Dialhawk, which is my call tracking software, to get a phone number. Now don't go to dialhawk.com and buy an account there, because if you do, the cost is over $2,000. You can actually get started for $50 to get a call tracking phone number. And this will allow you to buy as many call tracking phone numbers as you want, because otherwise you're gonna have to manually be dealing with leads coming in and answering the phone. This way it allows you to do it completely hands off. I'll show you how it works. All right, so inside of Dialhawk under the campaigns tab, I'm gonna create a new campaign. I'm gonna name the campaign Winter Garden Pool Companies. And I can use this campaign and phone number for all of the Winter Garden area pool companies that I wanna work with. And we're gonna make $100 per call on this one we determined from DeepSeek. I'm gonna save this campaign. And now I need to go and grab a phone number. I hit buy new number. I search by the state that I'm in, which I'm targeting Florida. By the way, you can do this from anywhere in the world. You can be in India and still target a state in the United States. So here's a phone number here. It costs just $1.15 to buy this phone number, and then I can use it as many times as I want, over and over and over again. That's the beautiful part about this strategy. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab this phone number here. This is my tracking phone number, and I need to put this inside of my video. So I'm gonna go back to invideocreator.com, and I'm gonna paste that tracking phone number in here where we made the video prompt. Okay, just like that. And let's finish this prompt up. We're gonna make the background music exciting. We're gonna make the language be English with a professional tone. We're gonna do a clear American voice for the narrator, and we're gonna do a subtitle with an outline. Bam, just like that, we're gonna generate the video. We're good to go. This is gonna be super easy. It's gonna load. It's gonna ask us more about the audience that we're targeting. We're gonna do homeowners. We'll do Bright and Instagram Reels. We're gonna hit continue. So while that works, let me show you how to finish setting up the tracking phone number. So back over to Dialhawk here, let's hit edit on our tracking phone number. Let's change the name just so that we can remember this to Pool Companies, Winter Garden, Florida. Okay, we're gonna forward it over. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do multiple numbers all at once, select remember answer, and we're gonna go find 4 pool companies' phone numbers inside of Google that we wanna sell these leads to. Now, if you can find people that have like this little sponsored thing there, that means they're already paying Google for leads, so they know the value of, paying for leads. Those are the best ones because they're gonna probably be willing to pay you without you having to do anything, which is great. So we're gonna go ahead and paste like 4 different companies in there. That way we for sure find someone that wants to buy leads from us. We're basically gonna make them compete with each other over who's going to get to work with us, which is great. So there we go, we've got 4 companies in there. We're gonna go under call features and do the whisper feature here. And we're gonna say, this free lead was provided to you by Paul. You're gonna put your name, I'm gonna put Paul because that's my name, and I'm gonna hit save. So now here's what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna come to our video that we generated with AI. We don't have to be on camera, we don't have to show our face. They're gonna call our tracking phone number, which was put in the video, and they're gonna ask one of the companies that we just found in Google here that we're forwarding the lead to for an estimate to get pool lighting installed. Now, here's what's gonna happen. When they call this number, it's gonna ring all 4 of these companies at once that we put into the forwarder. And when one of those pool companies picks up the phone, before they get to talk to the person that needs these pool lights, it's gonna say this free lead was provided to you by Paul. What I'm gonna do is under this reporting tab inside of Dialhawk, I'm gonna monitor there and I'm gonna wait until someone has gotten a free lead, and then I'm gonna follow up with them. I can go to their website, I can email them, or maybe look for like a form to fill out. Let's see here if they have one. Here's a form where I can fill out if I want. And I can say, hey, I'm Paul. I'm the guy that's been sending you the leads for free. Do you want to keep getting them? It's $100 per lead, okay? And I just wait. If they reply back and say yes, I'll just wait for a reply. Whoever replies back first, then I can remove the other people's phone numbers out of here by coming in here. Or if multiple people say yes, I'll leave all their phone numbers in there, and then I'll just bill whoever gets it, which is great. So now I'm getting paid $100 per lead from these pool companies. And if I want, I could even call them up. I don't have to email them asking this. I could call and ask them once they've gotten some free leads. But if you don't like to talk to anyone, just shoot them off an email or fill out that form on their website. And just like that, you're going to have homeowners in the community that need these pool lights installed. You're going to have these pool companies competing over the leads, and all because you generated an AI generated video. Let's check out the video that it generated. Let me put my microphone down here.
Tired of your pool looking dull? Illuminate it with dazzling LED lights. Imagine...
Okay, I mean, just look how great this looks already. Like, we put barely any effort into this at all. We used DeepSeek to automate it all. Let's make sure they put our phone number in there. There it is. There's our phone number.
52-717-8179, or comment yes below to get...
There we go. Now, the reason why we tell them or to comment yes is because what's going to happen is we're going to get tons and tons of comments showing up. And what that's going to do is that's going to show the algorithm, once we post this over to Instagram, it's going to show the algorithm that our video is going viral because so many people are commenting on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go create 4 brand new social media accounts. Okay. You're going to create a TikTok. You're going to create an Instagram. You're going to create a Facebook fan page. and you're gonna create a YouTube channel. You can use your personal information for this. It doesn't matter. Facebook doesn't care if you have 100 Facebook fan pages. That doesn't matter to them. But you're gonna name them something like Winter Garden, something that has the keyword of the city that you're targeting in there. Doesn't have to do with pools, it's just gonna have to do with the city. So it could be something like I Heart Winter Garden or something like that. And you're gonna create a TikTok page called that, an Instagram page called that, a Facebook page called that, a YouTube page called that. You're gonna take this video, you're gonna download it. InVideoCreator.com is free to get started with. Once you do a certain amount of videos, they'll want you to pay, but you can get started for free to at least get going with it. You're gonna take that video, you're gonna upload it here, you're gonna upload it here, you're gonna upload it here. The same video, you upload it there. You're gonna start getting leads. It's gonna start ringing your Dialhawk phone number with, again, you can get started here. It's in the doc, but you can also get started in the description below, pauljames.com/activate at the lowest ever price it'll ever be. I don't know how long it'll be at that price. And it also comes with coaching right now as well, where you can join me on live webinars, kind of like this, where I walk you through all of it. We set it up together. And leads are gonna be coming in. Then every once in a while, I'll go into InVideo Creator and I'll create a random video that has nothing to do with like pool cleaning. I'll do another video that maybe says the best things to do on the weekend in Winter Garden, just so we create a community around these pages and we get a fan base going. Because then I can start going after other niches. I could go after like one of the other niches DeepSeek found, like roofers or like tile installation or like painters. So I'm just gonna rotate. One time I'm gonna do a post that has nothing to do with lead gen, nothing to do with like anything. It'll just have to do with stuff to do in Winter Garden. And then the next video, I'll do something that has to do with generating leads. So that's the strategy. Again, if you want access to this doc here that I put together for you so that you can get started with DeepSeek and with lead gen like I do, I'm making really great money doing it. Just go ahead and comment below. I'll respond with a link to get started. And also in my description is a link to get started with my boot camp, which also comes with a Dialhawk account when you join my boot camp, which is pauljames.com/activate. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that was helpful. If you did, please put a thumbs up on it. Make sure you're subscribed and I will see you next time. I am Paul James. Peace out.